Shalom everyone, it's Kol Torah, and it's great to have the opportunity to talk to you again for a few minutes about this week's Parashat Shemot. We are beginning a new book, the book of Exodus, Sefer Shemot. It's really the description of the redemption from Egypt. That's why it's called Exodus. When we think about redemption, we can think about many, many things. But today I would like to focus on one aspect of redemption. When the Torah describes the redemption, or maybe I should be more accurate to say the birth of the Redeemer, meaning Moses, the Torah does something very strange. The Torah says, Vayelech ish mi beit Levi, vayikach et bat Levi, and a man from the tribe of Levi went and married a woman from the tribe of Levi. As we know, the Torah does not just say descriptions in a superfluous way. The Torah could just give me the names. And Amram, that's Moshe's father, went and married Yochevet, Moshe's mother. Why does the Torah describe it in such a vague way? The man from the tribe of Levi went and married the woman from the tribe of Levi. Just give me the names. Why is it that the Torah chose that way to describe the birth of the Redeemer? So it seems to be when we talk about the Torah's way to describe the birth of Moshe, it seems to be A, superfluous, B, long, and unnecessary in a way. Why not to say quickly, Vayelech Amram, and Amram went, and he took Yochevet. So the Ramban gives a very interesting explanation. The Ramban said that if the Torah will need to say Amram and Yochevet, we will obviously ask the question, who is Amram? Who is Yochevet? And the Torah will need to give a lengthy description of who was Amram's father, and who was his grandfather, and who was his great-grandfather. You know, if you need to mention one name, you need to mention all the names. So therefore, because the Torah wanted to talk about redemption and talk about the birth of the Redeemer, because the Torah wanted to go quickly into the process of redemption, so the Torah just said it very vaguely. Vayelech ish mi beit Levi, and a person from the tribe of Levi went and got remarried with a woman from the tribe of Levi without giving their name, so we don't need to give their lineage, so we can make it quick and really cut to the chase and say, look, we want to describe the birth of the Redeemer. Let's pause for a second and think about what the Ramban, what Nachmanides said. Because when the Torah wanted to describe redemption, when the Torah wanted to focus on the Redeemer, the Torah did not want to talk about lineage of other families. What it was the most important thing was to try to find an answer. To try to find an answer. And to address the need of redemption. Therefore, the Torah says we're going to go straight to the person from the tribe of Levi who went and got remarried with a woman from the tribe of Levi. Without any stories, just go straight to redemption. Later, in the following chapters, we will know all about Moshe's parents, where they came from, what is their lineage. But now, the most important thing is to start the redemption, to start moving the redemption on its journey. I think that there is a tremendous message in this Ramban, in this explanation. And the message is very simple. When there is a crisis, when there is something that we need to take care of, we shouldn't talk much. We shouldn't discuss it too much. We shouldn't have meetings upon meetings upon meetings upon meetings to try to talk about maybe we should, we would. We should go straight to address the need. Meetings are great. Conversations are good. But if people are dying and people are crying for help, this is not the time for discussion. It's a time to act. If we are bothered with what's happening with the security of Israel, if we are bothered with the existential threat that Iran can present to the state of Israel, it's not a time to discuss it and to talk about it and to have meetings about it and to be so upset and to talk about it for a few hours. It's about time that we will do something about it. If we are upset or distressed with things that are happening in Israel or in our own community or in Memphis as a city or in the United States or anywhere else in the world, yeah, we need to plan what we need to do. But we cannot have discussions upon discussions just for the purpose of discussion. The purpose needs to be, how do we address the need? How do we solve the problem? Or how do we try or attempt to solve the problem? So the message today is very simple. When the Torah wanted to describe the beginning of the journey of redemption, the Torah went straight. Let's go and deal with the birth of the Redeemer. What's the identity of his parents? We will talk about it later. What was the discussion about his birth? We will leave it for later. Now we are focusing on one thing. The Jews are crying out for help. The Jews are being afflicted too long. It's about time to start the redemption. And that's what the Torah did. And I think this is the message for all of us. Emor me'at. Sometimes say little, ve'aseh arbe, and do much. Thank you.